Greetings everyone and welcome back to another WIS technology tutorial. Today we'll be continuing the series on Google Classroom, and today's focus will be the About page in Google Classroom. This is probably one of the easiest pages to interact with in your Google Classroom. The very top block here is a simple information you can plug in regarding the title of your course, as well as perhaps a course description. You probably already have this somewhere. In our case at WIS, you could simply copy the course description for the online curriculum and simply paste it in there. And of course you can add your location of your class, and then there's a link to the classroom folder where materials are located. So one of the ways I've seen people use the About pages is to upload kind of the static materials of their course. For example, a syllabus or the grading scale, or links to websites that are frequently consulted. Anything that you don't want to kind of fall down in the stream in your Google Classroom, which we will certainly cover the stream in another video, but something that you just want to be able to direct students to very quickly. The About page is a great place to start. So I'm going to demonstrate a method of how you can add materials and resources to your About page. So in the middle of the page, I see here it says Add Materials. I can simply click on that and it opens up a little space for me to start typing, and a couple of file pickers, even a YouTube video, and a link to websites. So I'm going to actually attach a link, and I'm going to link to a folder in my Google Drive. So what I've done prior to coming to this About page is in my Google Drive, I have created a folder called Class Resources. It's empty right now. But what I did was I adjusted the permissions to anyone at my domain who has the link can view the resources in here. So I've just done that one time. Now any files or documents that I add to this folder will be available to anyone in my domain to view. So to get this folder directory onto my About page, all I would simply do is copy the link that it's given me up here. So I can just click copy the link. I can go back to my classroom, and I'm going to write class resources, and then simply click this link button, click add, and then I will post it to finish the job. So now, anytime I want my students to retrieve materials from the Class Resources folder, they can go to the About page in Google Classroom, click on this link, and it will take them into this directory. Now, of course, it's empty at the moment, but I can continually build that as time goes on. Other things you can do on the About page, you can invite a co-teacher. So say you're halfway through the year and you decide you have a unit that you would like to co-teach with somebody, you can invite a co-teacher. On the About page, of course your students wouldn't be seeing this button. But they will be seeing this button to email you. If they have to send a quick message to you, they can click that envelope and it'll open up a compose message window so they can send you an email. So that's really all there is to it. If you ever need to remove things, you can simply click the three dots in the box and you can either edit them or delete what you've put there. So just to reiterate, the About page is kind of for the static elements of your course. If you have dedicated links to folders where you're adding things, this is a great place to put the link to that dedicated folder. Perhaps they're divided up by units, so on and so forth. So it's really more than just about the class. It's a good place to put links to those static elements. Another thing I would probably add here, at least until the calendar integration is complete with Google Classroom, is just a link to a homework calendar. If you are using Google Calendar, you could, much in the same way, add a link to the homework calendar on the About page. So there you have it. This is the About page, and I will be next tackling the stream. Thanks for watching. Bye.